Okay, let me just check if I'm live on YouTube and Twitter. If I am live, we can start. Okay, I'm live on YouTube and on Twitter. That's great. Let me just retweet this. Okay, with that, I have done everything. Let's figure out this part, the supply part. Yesterday we talked about this, right? We want to track supply in terms of USD, supply by asset and by user. So let's first get the type. So signature and function, yeah, function signature, event signature. Can you give me event? And this will add that event, then supply, and we should add these also. For right now, today's aim is tracking supply event, not what's happening. Okay, that's good. I guess. Okay, yes. Back to this, tracking the supply event, and if we can also check ABI event. There is also withdraw. With withdraw, then amount, address, user address. Okay, so if we get this done quickly, we can go for the withdraw event also. That will, when you supply it, you might want to withdraw at some point, right? So yeah, that will start handler for that event. After this handler is done, we need to do pnpm code gen. This will create the type. Aave l1.supply.handler. Okay, this is good. Next, we want to, let's like comment things and figure that out. figure write down step by step what we want to do. In the supply event we are getting reserve user. So this is the asset that's being sent. Reserve. Should we cross check? Aave docs. Supply. No, wrong thing. Supply asset. Supply function. Yes. Supply function. Asset address. Underlying asset being supplied to the pool. Okay, that's good. Also, this is not Solidity, but I think the team might have done the same thing. So you see Aptos, so this is move code. Let me smart contract pool and go, no, supply certain. Okay, then why we have asset here? Okay, asset, underlying asset, that's okay. Supply with permit. Um, both should emit the same event. We can check supply with permit. Yeah, so as you can see, there is only one function with this name and there is no event with this name. So whatever happens, if you do supply like a regular supply or supply with, if you call regular supply function or supply with permit function, it, it's still the same. What can we do? Okay, there is someone watching on YouTube. Hi. If you are here, you can put a hi in comments. I I would appreciate that. Hi, hi. Okay. YouTube OBS has a dock for YouTube live controls, but I don't know how to open that. Oh, I guess I can. Sorry, but I have to log in. Anyway, we can go back to our work. We have reserve. Get following things: asset address, then amount in precision. What else? Yeah, so asset supply precision. Okay, and then for user we need all the same things, just one more, and then user address. Okay, this is good, but we don't want return. Amount precision, we have that. Next, let's create a comment. Headers as no supply by asset tracking. Supply by asset, we'll just name that. Add it here. Anyway, close this. Now let's say for supply ID, yeah, we will do this. Then get or create. Total supply does not exist. Okay. Name is not total supply, it's just supply and supply precision. Supply and supply precision. Oh, this is also good. Total supplier, that idea is great. Also, think about how we can track news. No. Okay, let's just add the number right now. Suppliers, supplier count int. We have to do pnpm code gen. Come back here, and we are going to say supplier count 0. Now we have this, so we can say context.supply set. We also need to increase supplier count, or maybe not. Yeah, let's remove this. What we can do, let me run it again. Oh, we have to remove this. What we can do is we can get supply by user where asset is and user aggregate query. So we know how many people, how many users are supplying that asset right now. There is a chance we won't be able to take snapshot, and that's okay, I guess. But what I wanted to say is supplier. Yeah, it would have been great if we had a snapshot of that. But what we have to do is take that aggregate query and run it inside the handler on every supply event. That's not very intuitive, and it doesn't really matter at the end. That if we actually wanted that, we can do that, but I don't think that particular metric is very useful. Now we have this. Can we say supply asset snapshot? Get start of the month. Chain ID asset start of the timestamp. This is on the roll, man. Like, it's actually giving us decent information. We have to change this. Supply precision, supply precision, and we have supply USD, which will be 0. Next, context dot set. and we will do this. USD to be set after fetching price will add as to do, because we need current price for all of those, or historical, whatever you can think. Depending on the context, it's the current price or historical price. If you are running the indexer afterwards, it's historical price. If you are running indexer at that point, then current price. So just keep that in mind. We have the snapshot. Now we need to say supplier can we do like chain. Are we tracking chain ID here? Okay, we should do like ch chain ID int, then code gen, and we will do supply by user. So chain ID is there in the remove this. What I wanted to do is const get supply by user ID, chain ID asset user. That's a good ID, good format for ID. Then we'll do this. It's not correct. What is remaining? I guess chain ID. Chain ID event dot chain ID. Okay. Now this is done. We'll say context dot set, and okay, with this we have everything. Snapshot snapshot is not required uh, in this scenario. So let's try this again. Just go over this. We'll go over this. We are taking these four things. Then precision. If precision is not here, can we say okay? What we'll do is we'll say let amount precision equal to 0, else, and if it's not there, amount precision equal to amount. Okay, this is not correct. Okay, this is not actually good, because if we divide the value of the token who has like 6 decimal with 18, it'll mess up our all our values. So we need to make sure that decimal value is there. Should we add a logic to fetch decimal from RPC and maybe save that in the file, in the token metadata file? Okay, no, we can't save that. It's a TS file, not JSON file. What should we do? What should we do? Okay, let's hope for now we can add a to do here. To do fetch token metadata, no, token decimals from RPC if not found in token metadata, and save it into database. And for now what we'll do is 18. So this is correct. Next, what we want is, no, what we did is supply by asset ID, chain ID dash asset, then we have asset address. The two addresses won't be same. So if we say weth on Ethereum and weth on Arbitrum, then the address will change unless it's deliberate, like they have used like create2 or something like that, where they have computed the address for both the chains, deployed the contract on pre-computed same address. I guess that's possible. I don't think why it won't be. Yeah, okay. So that's why we have like chain ID dash asset. Maybe we need one more field to make sure, like to make sure every asset that is there, we can categorize it in a way, like this address is weth on Arbitrum, this address is weth on base, weth on Arbitrum, that kind of thing we want to do. But anyway, we have chain ID asset. For now, let's focus on this. You can add to do. Find a way to group tokens by by their underlying asset, or say same as asset on different chains. Okay, AUSD group token by asset group token by, okay, let me rephrase this. group tokens, group same tokens on different chains. Maybe use CoinGecko or DeFi Llama token list to find tokens with same symbol. Or okay, no, we are gonna do that manually, so just keep that in mind. Then we are setting this, we are just spreading this previous object that we got and incrementing these two values. Then we have start of the month for the timestamp, chain ID asset, start of the month timestamp. We are getting the snapshot or creating it, incrementing the values. We are doing same for user. Okay, we can run it and see we if we have done everything correctly. And number of sorry number of events here will be very high, number of events that are being indexed. So once we go over like 30,000, we'll stop. Okay, till now we don't have any errors. Okay, they are getting indexed, but I am worried if this will go correctly. This will sorry this will work or not. Also, maybe we should remove the maybe we should stop this. Go to config.yaml, remove this part. Can we do like pnpm code gen? Yes, so everything in this file is correct, otherwise we would have gotten an error. Go at the top and hide this, comment this out and run this again. Now we'll just do the supply events, we'll index only the supply events, and that's the plan. Let's see how many events it indexes. Once 30,000 or so events are indexed, we are going to stop and look at the data. Also, again, PSA, this is not PSA, this is not the ideal way to go about it. I'm just doing this for fun, but if you are actually like a paid customer or using this for your production environment, you should write tests and see everything works perfectly or not. Otherwise, you'll just consume a lot of requests from JSON RPC. So yeah, just keep that in mind. We're not sure what's happening. The block number is up. So it was 16 million, now it's 18 million. But we don't have number of events. Right, normally we have the number of events here. We should check on Hasura console and see if we have, see how many events we have indexed. Chain metadata, number of events processed. Okay, it says 0. I don't know why. I'm still confused why number is going up, but no events are being shown here. Yeah, sorry about that. I went to get some water to drink. Yeah. As you can see or not see, yeah, you are not able to. We are at 18 million now. It's 20, but on the indexer we are not able to see anything. So not sure what's up here, but we should be able to see something soon. Let's see if it again goes from 16 to 18 without any events. I'm gonna stop this and debug what's happening. Another thing, we do have like a new version of an hyperindexed out there. Again, I'm just forgetting the words. The Envio team has published the new version of hyperindex, so maybe we can take a look at that uh, tomorrow or day after tomorrow and migrate our whole indexer to that version. Okay. this is not good. We should change raw events is true, so there should be some events. Also from this morning only, like I'm having issues with my PC where it's not connecting with, like the Node.js scripts are not connecting with certain APIs. So maybe that issue is also here and creating an issue. So anyway, let's see what happens. Stop this. Go to supply event is a supply reserve amount user, everything is here. Then can we say like console.log? Let's say we should see a lot of console logs. We need to see when first supply event was emitted on that particular address. Okay, this is, should we keep it running till like 23 million? If we don't get any events till then, we know that this is an issue. Indexer storage is ready, no cache found to upload. Storage is ready, uploading cache. Tracking tables in Hasura. Initializing indexer storage. Okay, all these console logs, they are useful but not that useful. Okay, sorry about just waiting here and not talking about anything, but this is the most effective way to see if our indexer is working or not. And hopefully you guys can see the number increasing. We were at 16 million, now we are at 18 million, 18.4. 18.513. Also, if you are getting some clicking or something like that, please do remember. Sorry, I was trying to adjust the mic, so that's why you might hear some clicking or like breathing noises. Who knows what what's getting picked up? Anyway, we are at 18,970. Still no events. That's okay. I guess this is not gonna work today. Who knew? Uh, so what I suggest is we should conclude the stream for today and come back tomorrow to see what's happening, and maybe problem will fix itself, or maybe it won't. We don't know. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is a skill issue, not technical. Okay, yeah. Nothing is happening. You see, I just requesting the data, but it's not actually getting any. We should have at least seen some console logs, if not the actual data. And if that was wrong, some logic was wrong, or something was throwing an error, we should have caught it by now. Anyway, cool. I guess I'm gonna end the stream early, 15 minutes early. And yeah, final things. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Name is Decrypted Bytes. If you are watching on Twitter, follow me there and come to YouTube to subscribe. If you are watching on YouTube, go to Twitter. My handle is Nick Bhintade, which is NIKBHINTADE. That's the handle. So go follow me there. Another thing, yeah, let me know how I can improve the stream. You can comment or send me a DM on LinkedIn or Twitter, wherever you like. Maybe there is also email on the channel page where you can send me the email. So yeah, uh, I hope you like the stream, at least what we did, not this part. Uh, there is some issue, I'm pretty sure, but I can't figure out what's causing that issue. Anyway, Hopefully, you are having a good day. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow, same time. Peace.